Welcome, everyone. I'm Andy McNamara, and it is my pleasure to welcome you in for this exciting matchup in the Axis Football League. Today's game features two powerhouses with loads of star power, eager to make a statement to the rest of the league. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. He is picked up and brought down. First and 10. They'll send a player in motion. Washington drops back to pass. He throws one, and the ball is batted down. Second and 10 for the offense. Washington's going to throw here. He's got a receiver deep down the field. It's pulled in by Hill. He'll be tackled near the 45. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He gives it away. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down. 15 yards to go. Reed takes the ball. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will be good for about 1. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He'll fake the handoff and keep it himself. Brought down by Curry. Small loss on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. And the punt falls out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Receiver in motion. Delayed handoff. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 18 on the play. The defense lines up in a 3-4. He stretches the handoff to the outside. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Small gain on the play. Second down for the offense. He drops back to pass. Tosses the ball. Over the shoulder. What a catch. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A nice pickup there by the offense. Fourth play of the drive. Penalty marker on the field. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty. The defense lines up in a 3-4. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection. Stopped before he could break free. That's good for about 2. The defense lines up in a 3-4. On the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He drops back to pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Delayed handoff by the QB. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That'll go for about 3 yards. 10th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And it sails through. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Hand off to the left side. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be good for about 1. Second down, 3 yards to go. Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 9. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. Washington's going to throw here. Reeled in that long pass. And he's tackled right away. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw. The ball is caught. He's put to the turf. That gets us to second down. That signals the end of the first quarter. Things could go either way. Second down for the offense. Receiver in motion. Steps into the pocket. He throws it off to the right side. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 15 yards to go. Washington on the handoff. And he's tackled. That will be good enough to move the chains. From under center. Washington's going to throw here. He flings a pass. It's brought in by Stevens. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Washington tosses it up. And he'll step out around the 20. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Washington on the handoff. And he's stopped up around the 20. That'll bring up 3rd down. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Washington hands it off. And the tackle is made. Gain of 11. 10th play of the drive. There's a flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty. First and goal. Washington drops back to pass. And down he goes. Bell with the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. From under center. Washington's going to throw here. Makes the throw over to the left side. Batted down and incomplete. The offense comes to the line on 3rd and goal. Washington drops back to pass. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And the extra point is good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He takes the ball. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. On the handoff. And he's tackled here. That's good for 10 yards. Second down and short. Right side handoff. And the defender got him down. That's good for about 7 yards. A two-back set for the offense. He gives it away, and the tackle is made. They'll lose one on the play. Second down, 11 yards to go. Left side handoff, and he's tackled here. That'll bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 14 yards to go. Hands it off to the left side. Stopped before he could break free. Short gain of 2. The offense lines up on fourth and short for the conversion. On the handoff. And the defender got him down. Gain of 8 on the play. First and 10. Hand off to the right side, and down he goes. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Second down. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the tackle is made. That brings up third down. 10th play of the drive. He hands it to the runner inside. Missed tackle on the defense. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 13. Operating from under center. Throws a pass. He pulls it in. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. That will put them out front for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. He rockets this one deep. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Washington's going to throw here. He finds a target on the right side of the field. And he's in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. And he steps out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. sets his feet and throws. It's complete to Davenport, and he's brought to the turf. Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. It's complete to Davenport, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 19. 1st and goal. Steps into the pocket. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And it sails through. That will put them out front for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. He catches the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Washington drops back to pass. It's pulled in by Hill, and he's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. 2nd play of the drive. Washington drops back to pass. Ripped to the ground. A huge gain by the offense. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. 1st and 10 for the offense. Washington drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 4th play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw. Interception! And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Throws one, complete. And down he goes. Gain of 14 on the play. The offense calls a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. He drops back to pass. And Davenport snags it. He's put to the turf. A huge pickup there by the offense. That brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. A close matchup so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He steps back to pass. He sends this one deep down the right side of the field. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. Dropping back. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And he's tackled. That'll bring up 3rd down. Operating from under center. He drops back to pass, finds a target on the left side of the field. Downfield, he's got it, and down he goes. Gain of 19. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. 4th play of the drive. He'll pitch it off to the runner, and the defense brings him down. That will push them back 3 yards. 5th play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And he's tackled. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. From under center. He hands it to the runner inside, and down he goes. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down. Dropping back. He sends this one into, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And the kick is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. He'll return the kick up near the 30. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Washington on the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. Second play of the drive. Washington drops back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Small loss on the play. Third down, 2 yards to go. Washington's going to throw here. He pulls it in, and he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And he is tackled. First and 10. Hand off to the left side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10. QB back to pass. Tosses the ball, and he snagged it. He's tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. Third play of the drive. Makes the handoff, and down he goes. That's good for a gain of 4. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. First and 10. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 5. Sixth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. And he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Eighth play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Blown coverage by the defense. He's got a wide open receiver. And down he goes. A nice pickup there by the offense. Double tight ends for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. He hands it off, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown! Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. First down and 10 to go. Washington hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Bell. That will be good for about 6. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. Washington's going to throw here. He's got a receiver deep on the left side of the field. Track down the bomb. And he's hit right away and taken down. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. First and 10. Pitch left to the runner. Stopped before he could break free. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go. Washington tosses it up. Trap, and it's caught for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. That will bridge the gap a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. Player in motion to the left. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And down he goes. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. Outside handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That'll bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And down he goes. That's good for a gain of 4. The defense sets up in a dime set. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 11 on the play. Second down. He drops back. Finds a target deep down the right side. Incomplete. Third down. QB back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Washington's going to throw here. He sets up and throws. He's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Washington's going to throw here. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 7. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go. He makes the throw. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. He fields the punt. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. He gives it to the runner on the right side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Dropping back. Tosses one short. He is picked up and brought down. That gets us to third down. The offense lines up on third and short. Hand off to Mosley. The tackle is made. That'll be good for a first down. The offense will operate from under center. Looks like a run pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. He drops back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. That brings up third down. A lone back for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He grabs it out of the air. Ripped to the ground. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. Washington's going to throw here. Flings one. The ball is caught. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 7 on the play. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Second and short for the offense. Washington's going to throw here. He's got a receiver near the 30. Incomplete pass. Third down. 3 yards to go. Washington drops back to pass. It's brought in by Stevens, and the tackle will be made by Palmer. Gain of 15. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. First and 10 for the offense. Washington drops back to pass. He tosses one short to the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Washington drops back to pass. The pass is caught, brought down by Curry. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. First and 10 for the offense. Washington's going to throw here. Tosses it over the middle of the field. Snagged out of the air. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Washington on the throw. And the defender got him down. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Washington drops back to pass. Makes the throw over to the left side. He makes the catch. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That gets us to second down. From under center. Washington tosses. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up. And it sails through. That will bridge the gap a bit. They're going to attempt the kickoff conversion. 4th and 12 from the 28. Washington on the throw. And he is down. That's good enough to convert. The offense will keep the ball, and it will be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He tosses one. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 10 on the play. Second and short for the offense. He drops back. And the pass is incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. It's pulled in by Hill, and down he goes. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10 for the offense. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line, and he's in for the score. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up, and the extra point is good. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. The kickoff is caught. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. He finds a target up near the 40. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the offense will call a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. First and 10 for the offense. Misdirection in the backfield. That's the end of that play. That will go for about 5 yards, and the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their second of the half. And out comes the field goal unit. The kick is up, and the kick is good. That score puts them ahead for now. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it deep. He'll field the kickoff. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Washington drops back to pass. Track down that ball. Wraps him up. Down he goes. Tackle by Palmer. That will bring things to a close. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.